right, thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
We are Offset.
Era.
Woohoo! Wee! All right, it's been a little while, but we're
back though.
Getting jump started here. We needed a couple days off, but we're back.
Yep.
We asked you guys for some suggestions a couple weeks ago.
And this band has come across the radar more than once.
Yes.
Yeah, couple.
Even though they seemed like a smaller outfit, it was just a lot of our Warning fans, the ones that watch our Warning reaction videos, love this band.
They kept recommending this band.
So I'm guessing it's going to be in the same kind of genre-ish. It looks like there's two females in the band,
or it might be like a family band sort of a vibe.
Yeah, that's what
similar
they're
to how the Warning are all sisters. You know, this might be like a similar thing.
Yeah,
which is really cool. You know, like I think I've said before. You know, I always wish I had that. Like I have an older sister, you know, which is cool, but I always wish I had like an older brother or two younger brothers or somewhere or to be in the middle, and you know, and do that, like just do that with my brothers, you know.
Really cool. Yeah, doing a band or something.
Yeah, I mean, I got you guys.
Well, it works well.
Yeah.
All right.
I got him and Vince, so it works well.
All right.
You know, it's worked well for almost 4 years, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're doing something right.
Yeah. All right, let's we couldn't find them on Wikipedia, but they do have their own website. So we're going to read a little bit more about Freeze the Fall from their band website, freezethefall.theband.com.
freezethefallband.com.
All right, what do we know about the Freeze the Fall?
Well, as it says in the website, in the heart of the Canadian modern music scene where innovation meets nostalgia, I like that, a band is emerging. Freeze the Fall isn't just a band. They're a force of nature. Lyrically blending compelling narratives with edgy, hard-hitting rock reminiscent of the grungy rock era of the early 90s.
Okay.
Hailing from Kelowna, British Columbia, if that's a mispronunciation of the city, I apologize. Quinn, Aria, and Jonah, doesn't say their last names. Oh, Freeze the Fall, 17, 15, and 16, respectively, they say in the website. Yeah. Embodies the essence of extraordinary musicianship, with Quinn leading the charge on vocals and guitar, Aria providing thunderous bass lines and backing vocals, and Jonah keeping the rhythm flowing on drums. They are a trio carving out a unique space in the music world.
Talk a little bit more about their influences and vibe here. Quinn's emotion-evoking vocals and blistering guitar riffs command attention. So I guess the guitar player is the singer.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the bass player, Aria, intricate bass lines fill out the trio's groove, adding depth and groove.
While her haunting backup vocals provide perfect complement to Quinn's lead. Cool. Okay, so I am kind of getting some warning because, you know, Allie's driving when she needs to be, but you know, we've seen plenty of times she is more than capable of getting really flashier on the neck. You know. Right. So that's the kind of vibe I'm picking up, you know, like that, how those two elements complement each other like that. So
that's awesome.
I think this is gonna be cool.
Yeah, I think so. And then it says then there's Jonah, whose powerhouse drumming drives the band forward with relentless energy and precision. Together they create a sound that is both familiar and fresh, paying homage to the grunge scene. Awesome, because I love grunge from the 90s. I grew up on that. While pushing the boundaries of angsty modern rock, teetering on melodic metal. Ooh, okay. So the song you guys all wanted us to check out, including the band. You guys, we know Freeze the Fall, it was watching the channel and had...
That's really cool. You guys are checking us out.
We're checking you out, checking us out.
Like, remember when we did that reaction to Harper last year?
Yeah.
And she commented, when the artists themselves notice and leave some recognition, leave a comment like that.
Yeah.
That's just as much of a door or a window opening as any amount of views are. Like,
the band is fairly new. They only have 2,000 subscribers on their channel, and it looks like this is 27,000 views in 2 months. So something's going right, even with the band that...
well, I think you were doing an audio check earlier, so we saw some snippets of the video, and it looks like it's very well produced.
All right, let's go ahead and jump into this one.
And for anyone jumping in with us for the very first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome indeed. This will be the first time checking out Freeze the Fall. We have quite a bit of the Warning reactions. If you haven't checked those out, go and check out our YouTube channel under playlist. We have 3 different ones for the Warning. But yeah, if you're not new to the channel...
You know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
It's time for...
the glorious...
the epic... transition!
Beep boop. All right. Nice little thumbnail here. Hopefully I can grab that for the thumbnail. All right. Well, without further ado, here we got Freeze the Fall, Daughters of Witches, brand new band. See, nice, kind of a growing little following going on here with Warning fans
Yeah.
kind of teetering off here. So let's take a look and see what the hubbub is about.
Kick it.
Here we go. Ooh, driving bass already.
Yeah.
And toms. Ooh, this is definitely turned down. So you got a blindfold on? I like the tone on the bass. Whoa! Yeah, that sounds detuned. Really low.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a look and see if we can see what kind of guitar.
I think a 6-string LTD.
Yeah.
And
There's like a 6 or 5 string bass on the bass.
a 6 or 5-string bass on the bass.
Yeah, look at it.
I just love the way you said that. A 5 or 6-string bass on the bass.
On the bass. The bass on the bass. A lot of harmonies on this. Ooh. Sounds heavy. Ooh, it's cold there. Nice fill. Ooh. Some really good dynamic, letting the guitar ring out. Ooh, picks great. Nice use of lead instead of guitar chorus. Ooh. I like the counter harmonies. Ooh, I love that fill. Nice little ride thing. Oh, that's sick. Riplet feel there. Oh, I love the roll down on the bass. Yeah.
I'm just getting some real Muse vibes from that last section. That was really, really tight.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely hear the harmonies in the melody of the vocal line on the choruses, plus with the harmonies, it does give me a good the Warning vibe.
Oh,
like it definitely
absolutely.
hear the not. I don't know if they're influenced by them. Like they're similar in age, so I don't think that's the case. But if they are, that would show. But I think they just happen to have that.
I think a more
similar
appropriate
enough
term would
sound.
be contemporaries.
Yeah, yeah, it does sound. You're right, contemporary. It does sound contemporary, like something you would hear on the radio. And I think that this would definitely be great on the radio. People love this kind of stuff. It walks that line between heavy, somewhat discordant, just to enough to put a little edge on it, but then also pulls it back into the pop realm a little bit with the harmonies, the background vocals, and the melody. I love the different parts of the drums. There was lots of cool things, triplet feels on the drums. There was one that was extended, whatever he
Yeah.
does.
And then
I
that
love
roll,
that
and then that roll
yeah,
out in
that
the bass.
stop and letting the bass just roll down.
I love doing that.
That's so cool. The tone on the bass in particular in this production
Very,
is
very
really
powerful.
good. Even with the crushing guitar,
Just
it really
the right
pops
amount,
out.
just the right amount of drive to
Yeah.
give it a great edge and a bite.
Yeah.
But it's clean.
Yeah.
You know, it has enough power to stand on its own.
Yep.
And be able to carry it.
Yep.
You know, for its given sections. And it goes very well with the guitars, you know, very crushing together.
Well, one quick note on the composition, and we'll finish this up. I like the fact that it went to a ringing part. Mm-hmm. It dropped down, and then there was just bass and drums. But then when she came back in, she was actually picking out a pattern that wasn't chords. It was more like lead kind of, but it was still down on the neck, so it was kind of on the lower register, but it was a repeating melody, and she was singing at the same time. I was like, oh my god. And just as a guitar player and a singer myself, I know that can be annoying. Like, you write a part and then you're like, oh, I'm singing there, I gotta learn this and sing at the same time. Wonderful. But yeah, anytime I see a guitar player doing it, I'm like, god, that's gotta be tough. All right, let's finish this up. I hear the grunge too. It's kind of grungy. Ooh, there's that fill again. Oof. Yeah. Nice. All right.
Nice.
That was great. All right, let's flip on back. All right, Freeze the Fall by popular demand and by the band themselves. So There you guys go. Hope you enjoy it. Hope this helps out in some way. We're not a huge channel or anything.
Yeah,
but
we just passed 25,000 subscribers. It's a milestone.
Yep.
It is a huge accomplishment for us considering where we started. Thank you to Freeze the Fall for hitting us up, reaching out to us, all their fans, and fans of the Warning that that suggested that we do this. So we hope that you dug our reaction to it. We certainly dug the song.
Yeah, it was a great song, and like I said, I think you guys are gonna do well. You definitely have already an accumulating audience. 27,000 views in 2 months on YouTube is quite difficult. We don't even have a single original video that has hit that kind of number. So
not yet.
So you guys are obviously doing something really special here. Keep it up. It sounds great. Stay true to yourself and keep writing great songs. And
hopefully we'll see you on the road.
Well, hopefully we'll see everyone out there. But in the meantime, we are
Offset Era. We are 2/3 of Offset Era. We are a 3-piece punkcore act based out of sunny Southwest Florida. We have an extensive playlist of all of our original music if you're curious as to how we sound and what punkcore entails. And a fun, fresh, and fightingly powerful 6-song EP called Top Shelf Villain, which is available on all digital streaming platforms in addition to the rest of our music.
Yes, and that all being said, we do have some shows coming up.
That's right. We've been in a little bit of a dry spell ever since Ollie's Pub Records and Beer closed down, and there's been a little bit of a power vacuum. So that's kind of been where our focus has been at. But we got right back at it, and Friday, June 7th, we're going to be at the Heard Opera House in Arcadia with Grimm and Maximum Friction. And then that following Friday, June 14th, we're going to be at the Heard Opera House once again with Dead by Dawn and Banjo Steve.
Yep.
And then Friday, July 12th, we're going to be at the Soundgarden Kava Bar in Fort Myers with Sataria and one or two other bands that haven't been announced yet.
Yep.
And then Saturday, August 17th, we're going to be at Rackham Spirits and Times in Cape Coral with Cruel Curses and some other bands that have yet to be announced. That's going to be a really special show for us because that's going to be us celebrating 10 years.
10 years as a band.
10 years as a band. I mean, for me, it's been 4 years being with these guys, but for them, it's been 10 years duking out in these trenches, and not everybody's able to hold on for that long.
No, me and Vince have been doing it for a long time.
And sometimes it takes that much time before you finally get traction. I mean, we started doing reactions, and all of a sudden everything starts shooting up, and all these little doors and windows start opening. There's a big level up that's coming, and the fact that we just hit 25,000 subscribers,
Yes,
is a clear indication that we're doing something right.
hopefully. All right. Well, if you guys are interested in following us and learning more about what we do as a band, you can look us up on Facebook
And
like us
Instagram.
there, and we're also on Instagram.
And of course on YouTube.
Yeah, follow us here on YouTube if you haven't done so already. Like and subscribe. I just want to mention we are putting some new music together. Not that we at all need to be putting out a new EP, but it's just something we inherently do. That's the end of this video. Thank you again for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
Leave a suggestion for what you want to see in the next video.
Let us
and
know
we'll
what
see
you want to
then.
see. See you then. Peace out.